Hi everyone. Tomorrow is my last day. Tomorrow is my last day for my liquid diet. So I'm here to update you today with how it's going, how it went. I decided that I needed to do a pouch reset, a pouch restart program. I personally needed to do something to reset my habits that I had incorporated. I had gastric bypass almost 5 years ago. It'll be 5 years ago in May. I incorporated some bad habits. I started gaining weight again, and so I felt it very necessary for me to just reset that, whether it had to be with my mindset, my habits, my pouch, my actual stomach, the addictions and the cravings that I was getting. It was super important for me to get that back in check. And so 13 days ago, I started a full liquid diet. And full liquid, let me explain the difference a little. There's a clear liquid, which is literally just water, tea, maybe popsicles. I'm not even sure, but clear liquid should be anything. And if it's prior to surgery, a lot of times they don't want you to eat or drink anything that's red or grape purple. Because it changes what's happening on the inside, and it looks like blood, it looks like bruising, it looks like a lot of different things. And so clear liquid is literally no chunks, no substances, just a clear liquid. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean just water, okay? Because there's broth, there's coffee, tea, there's juices, like apple juice, that sort of thing. And so clear liquid is just complete liquid. Full liquid is soups, puddings, yogurts, things like that. They're not clear, but they are still liquid. And so that's what I have been doing for the past almost 2 weeks. And I need to share with you what it feels like, because I've not weighed myself, and I won't weigh myself until tomorrow morning. Actually, I probably won't weigh myself until Monday morning, because tomorrow is my last day of the liquid. And so Monday morning, technically, I'll be eating pureed soft foods to reacclimate my tummy again. And I'll explain about that as well. So it's whether or not it was hard or not, listen, it's going to be hard. We have habits that we create. We have cravings. We have addictions. And so when you're telling your body that they can no longer have it, it craves it. It amps you up, and it wants you to, it wants to have it. Okay. So I don't want to talk about that anymore because I have in the last videos. If you want to see those and how difficult or how easy it was, then you can go watch those. What I want to share today is how I feel. At first, I was tired and I had headaches. That is part of detoxing, right? Today, I have energy. Let's just put it that way. I have a buzz about me. I have energy to do things. I am feeling jived, if that's a good descriptive word. My stomach does not feel bloated. I don't feel heavy and thick. I feel, the only thing I will say that I haven't really been good at is probably hydration. And I know I'm on a liquid diet, but I haven't been drinking enough water. And so I feel it in my lips. I do feel a little dry, a little dehydrated. And so I'm working really hard these last 2 days to focus on drinking water, rehydrate myself. Yeah, so that's probably the only downfall. My headaches are gone. You know, I don't have any of that. I don't have jitters. I just feel good. The pain in my joints has subsided like I have bad knees. You guys know I had knee surgery last August. I still feel, I guess the only word I can use is thick. I still feel a little thick in my waistline with my jeans. My clothing is fitting different. I don't think that it's loose, but it is fitting different. So something has shifted in the last 2 weeks. Not quite sure what it is. We do know that sometimes we might not lose pounds, but we're losing inches. That could be it. But like I said, my clothing isn't feeling loose. So I'm not sure what all of that is. I'm just feeling some shifting happening in my body. The biggest thing for me is I don't have stomach aches. I'm not having bloating. I'm not feeling uncomfortable in my digestive system. I still need a little bit of help going to the bathroom because all I have been eating is protein, and that can constipate you. But we're working on it. I use Senna and it works very well. I just have to be diligent to do it, and I keep forgetting. So that's on me. I all in all feel better. My skin feels better besides being a little dehydrated. I feel like I look complexion wise better. Food is so toxic. Like, food has the ability to be super toxic. And so I like this. I like how I'm feeling. Now I'm going to tell you that I'm a little nervous to get back into the food game because, like with addiction, once you're back to seeing different things or knowing that you're allowed to have things, you tend to indulge. And so with this fear comes discipline. And I kind of like that. So I will be I've got to start on a puree or a soft food for next week. And a lot of that is because there's nothing that's been in my stomach. So I don't want to irritate my stomach by introducing something that's going to irritate it, like a steak or something that's heavier. So I'm going to start with mushy food. It might be like a tuna salad or a chicken salad kind of a thing. I'm not going to be doing bread. I'm going to be doing wraps, protein wraps. There are some. And so I am going to be mindful, just like I was when I first came out of surgery. I was so good. I was such a good patient, like such a good pupil, and was told that often by my doctor. And so I really want to stay there mindfully. I want to be mindfully eating. I want to not go back to the things that I was doing. I was drinking with a straw, and I have found that it does indeed it doesn't stretch, but it fills your pouch with air. And it's almost as if once that air goes through your system, did you hear what I just said? The air goes through your system. It causes bloating, it causes discomfort. But it also causes, it's almost like the air is in your pouch, and once it's released, all of a sudden you're hungry. And so you kind of binge. Not good. Not good, right? So same with liquid. Drinking before or drinking after your meals, it fills your pouch and then it empties, and then all of a sudden you're super hungry again. And so if you are not doing those things, you're going to stay in a rhythm that's much more adaptable for your body and better for your body. So I'm just super excited. Like I said, I'm on day 13. Tomorrow's my last day. Monday I will do a weigh-in. I also have something that I can, it's like a test strip for my urine to tell me where my keto level is at, where my magnesium and calcium, some of the vitamins that are found in urine as you eliminate it. So I'll be doing one of those test strips to see where I'm at. When I started, my score was 79. So I'm hoping that it's called Vessel. I don't know if you've ever looked into that, but I don't work for them. I don't promote them. It's just something that, and I was pretty consistent with them, and then I stopped. So I have some that are left over, and that's what I'm using. And so I'll be testing that to see what level I'm at there. My scale is a smart scale, and so it does a lot with different aspects of your body that it can measure through the base of your feet. And so I'll be looking at that. So it's not just about the weight on the scale. It's about all of the other things that are going on in my system that I can track on my own at home. So I'm excited. Thanks for following me along. I will give you a follow-up. Probably, I might not do one tomorrow, but I'll definitely do one on Monday for you guys, to let you know what the results have been, maybe where my weight is at, what my numbers are at, and share that information with you. Maybe I can do a comparison of before I started and after. Okay. Thanks for being here with me, and I will see you all Monday. Bye.